Water is wealth, and there is no place on Maui more wealthy than Na Wai, ʻEhā. These four waters let life, love, and a future bloom in the valleys of Mount ʻEhā. Our ancestors lived off the richness of the land provided by these great waters. A site of great battles, rich history, and plant life, Na Wai ʻEhā has been impacted by many unsustainable Western practices. Focusing on ʻİao and Wailuku River, let us tell the story of Na Wai ʻEhā and how to protect our wealth for future generations.
ʻIao Stream, or Wailuku River, is one of the famous four waters of West Maui, which cover Waikapu, Wailuku, Waiʻehu, and Waihe. The abundant water made this area the largest agricultural system in Hawaii and a major population center on Maui. This area has such a rich history and importance to the people of Maui. In present day, part of ʻIao Valley is a state park visited by thousands of people every year.
In 1790, the Battle of Kapanewai took place. In an attempt to unite the Hawaiian Islands, Kamehameha took his war fleet to the shores of Maui. While a chief of Maui, Kahekili, was away on Oahu, Kahekili's son, Kalanikupule, went up ʻIao Valley with his army, planning to use ʻIao Point as protection. But little did they know, Kamehameha's army had westward weapons like guns and cannons. While some escaped through Olowalu, Kalanikapule's army was decimated. It is said on that day, the valley of ʻIao was covered in bodies, blocking the stream, giving the battle its name, Kapanewai, meaning damming of the waters.
There are many different threats to ʻIao Valley. Water diversion, human impacts like pollution, and invasive species. In the 1800s, the waters of Na Wai ʻEhā began to be used to irrigate sugarcane plantations. In more recent years, Wailuku Water Company, a former sugarcane company, began selling water to private users. Water diversion has negatively impacted local kalo cultivation and native stream species. Development in Central and South Maui has also put pressure on Maui's primary source of drinking water, the ʻIao aquifer. Groundwater levels have been decreasing for years and action needs to be taken to preserve this vital resource.
ʻIao Valley is the watershed for Wailuku River. So everything that happens in this valley impacts the river and ocean below. When it rains, pollutants like dirt, oil, and fertilizer can get swept away by runoff entering our rivers and streams. This river is also being polluted by trash left behind by people. When trash is left behind, it eventually finds its way into water. To prevent this, we can pick up trash before it makes its way into the river and ocean. By protecting this watershed, we can protect the river and the species that live within it.
ʻIao Valley was once home for many native plants and animals, like ohiʻolehua, koa, and many Hawaiian birds. But today, invasive species have slowly taken over what native beauty was once there. Plants like guava, coffee, and clidemia take over and crowd out native plants, while introduced species like mosquitoes and mongoose have led many native birds to become endangered. However, there are many things we can do to protect this ecosystem. For example, planting native species or building ungulate fences to keep out invasives could help greatly in restoring ʻIao's native ecosystems.
These waters of Na Wai ʻEhā, their wealth is a trust in us to protect them, use them responsibly, and remember their history. Let us promise not to break that trust.